Okay, welcome to the second part of the Secret Traffic Machine review. I'm actually going to have to break this up into three parts, I think, because obviously we've got the software side of it as well to go over. So here we are in the Secret Traffic Machine members area. Obviously we're at the start here part of it. And what it's quite similar to the majority of products, really. Obviously, you've got the creator, you've got Matt Basak there talking about what the whole series is about. In respect of technical stuff, you know, it's relatively easy. You may remember in the first video, he was basically talking about there's 4 phases really to making money online using the Secret Traffic Machine. And he's going to talk you through these phases basically. So really I'll leave that there because that's really self-explanatory. When you go to phase 1, what you'll find is the site's running quite slow at the moment, so I'd imagine there's quite a lot of people on here. Basically each phase is like this. You get like a video, and then roughly what it's about. You get a video. Most of these videos are around about an hour long, so you know, if you want to go through the whole course first, you know, you might sort of get yourself plonked down somewhere with a cup of coffee or whatever and just go through it all, and then you sort of get downloads for each video. You either download the video or just like the MP3. This first video is just basically he's having conversations, if you like meetings, basically with like millionaires, and they're talking about all their mindset and how they thought about making money and all this kind of business. You know, it's just generalised stuff really. There's not a great deal in that. I mean, there's some pretty good ideas and stuff that they were, you know, brainstorming and that, but pretty much that's it really for phase 1. I just sort of sit through quite a lot of the video sort of thing, basically really just so that I could do this review for you guys, just so that you can basically understand what it is that you're going to be buying into. So that's really phase 1. It's just generally speaking about the millionaire mindset, if you like, which, you know, is pretty much been on the internet for years, if you're familiar with Mike Dillard and people like that. Then like sort of phase 2. This is kind of where he reveals the secret traffic method. Okay, this is where we actually start getting into exactly what the secret traffic machine really is, and the reasons why it works time after time after time. You know, through changes of the internet and stuff like that. This method works all the time. This video here kind of starts off and he's talking about blogs and stuff like that. So when you sort of see people talking about blogs and they sort of use methods for blogs and stuff like that, what he's really saying is it's not particularly the blog or the mobile machine, you know, phones and stuff like that or whatever, or sales pages that's actually generating the money. It's this traffic machine, as they're calling it. And then obviously sort of down here we've got like some resources. So I mean, all of this stuff here basically backs up what the video is saying. It's all about hosting. I mean, you've got like 1 penny hosting, click here to get it sort of thing. So you can sort of get hosting for 1 penny sort of thing. Obviously download the videos and stuff like that. But the actual secret traffic machine, if you like, is a list, is an email list, and that's basically what he's saying. It's all about list building and the correct techniques to do it. So I mean, if you sort of look in this video here, obviously what he was sort of talking about here was this is what he'd tell his brother, you know, these are the steps to think like a millionaire, and basically how you would direct your list or your list building campaign to the niche that you're working in. So that's what phase 2 is basically about. Okay, just had to pause the video there because I had to have a bit of a cough and whatnot, and also check what time we're on, sort of thing. Because obviously I'm trying to keep these about 10 minutes really, or less. So phase three is what's called the secret traffic ignition, and basically what this is, in this phase we're going to get you started with secret traffic method. And really what we're actually doing is building the secret traffic machine. So what we're actually doing is we're creating sites with the secret traffic machine idea in mind, i.e. building a list. And he sort of goes quite in depth of, how to sort of, create your money sites and direct traffic towards that, purely really for getting names and email addresses into your autoresponders. I mean, obviously, those guys who don't know what autoresponders is, best thing to do is really just go and Google it, something like that. There's quite a few out there. Obviously, Aweber is probably one of the more common ones, or GetResponse. Obviously, again, we've got downloads. Click here to download the buyer targeting formula, and in here he's basically written a formula of how to do it, and that's what the ebook would be there. I'll just open that up so you can have a quick look at it. Okay, I mean that's basically what it is. This is the actual formula, and what this formula is all to do with the actual software as well, because I'm going to mention that shortly. But you obviously, if you don't do the upsells and buy anything else, you basically get a piece of software with this as well, which obviously I'm going to do a completely different review on that. Obviously, sort of keep time down, and this is really all about. Just pause it. This is just really all about the actual methods of doing it. So when he's actually sort of talking here, he's talking about, obviously building your secret traffic method, which is obviously your sites and that, and then driving people towards that site to obviously just build lists. Okay, that's what this video is all about. I would play some of the videos, but like I say, the site is running quite slow at this minute in time, because obviously it's only just been released. As I record this, it's only been released today, which is the 16th of December. So obviously there's quite a few people on the site, I would imagine, either sort of looking at the sales page and stuff like that, or actually they've probably purchased it and they're going through all these videos. But that's phase 3 anyway. Then we go on to phase 4, and this is the secret traffic automation. And basically what he does, this phase I'll show you how to fully automate the entire secret traffic machine process and how to push the button method. Really what he's doing is like, sort of talking about, he's basically talking about how to build sites pretty much on autopilot, using the secret traffic machine methods and the secrets that he basically reveals in these videos. And to be honest with you, the secrets are well worth knowing. Again, there's an awful lot of information on here that Matt sort of discloses. I don't really think he's leaving many stones unturned. Say each phase, or each video if you like, well over sort of 60 minutes long, so you're probably talking about 4.5, nearly 5 hours worth of interviews, if you like. And obviously Matt's sort of talking about exactly how he does it, and that's what he's showing you in this final video here. He's actually showing you it step by step, putting it all together, and how that whole system is actually automated, which again is quite informative. I haven't really sort of gone through all of the video like from start to finish, because obviously I purchased this earlier on around about 6 o'clock in the evening, UK time, which is probably somewhere around about midday, something like that, EST. But I've basically flipped through these videos after sort of spending like nearly an hour trying to buy it. But I've just gone through these videos just to get a basic idea of what it's about, so that I could do this review to show you exactly what the main site's about, what it's really all about. Obviously then we've got the software itself, which is the software download. Obviously download your buyer targeting technology. Basically what that is, it's a keyword tool really, but obviously it gives you like different results, whether a keyword's worth sort of targeting or not, or whether it's just a waste of time basically. Particularly if you're a beginner, it just gives you like better keywords to target so that your secret traffic machine will sort of rank a lot quicker. Now obviously in the first video you saw me buy the other piece of software that they were sort of trying to upsell and downsell to you, sort of thing. I have had a really good look at that actually, and I'll be doing that in the next review. So that is basically it in a nutshell, guys. That is what the secret traffic machine site is all about, and the actual phases, the phases that Matt talks about. The next video that we're going to be looking at, you know, I'm going to be showing you the software, and basically showing you how it works and how this other piece of software that I sort of purchased for the extra $97, what it does and stuff like that. I did have a quick look at it actually, and it looks really clever stuff actually. So it's really going to be worth watching. So click the link at the top of this video and go and check out the final part of this secret traffic machine review. Cheers guys, I'll see you in the next video.